Started here in a minute.
Let's go get some tacos. What do you think?
I'm streaming the Rolloff. Good for you. Go ahead. No.
Who do you want help with?
Myself.
There you go. I'm going to tacos now. Fine to me. You going to the Taco Bell to him?
Maybe.
He said maybe. That's fucking insane. I did, but
We'll take you home. Where do y'all live? Yeah, I mean, it's right up the road.
somebody's got to
I don't want any of you driving.
I can't drive. I don't have a car.
Why not?
It's not here.
Where is it?
At home.
Why?
Because it's at home. I have a DUI. In case you didn't know, that's why.
Okay.
Fucking whatever John said. Let's not be to spread it.
Well, I'm live on Facebook right now, so you might want to stop talking. They're about to start. We'll be getting ready to start in a minute.
I'm worried about her falling off the
Oh, sorry. Hey, be sure to put your handicap in.
We're 84, right? Yeah.
We won.
Tell me how to do it next time.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, I never bowled here the first day. 84, I'm pretty sure.
Alright guys, practice time is up, set them up, and let's get rolling, please. Keeping it I guess you don't need to do ball for ball. You're not bowling next time, but if you need your handicap, let me know. Otherwise, put it in the computer so everybody knows what it is, and let me know your scores when you're done. Thanks.
And it's very close, too. So it's 85, 80, and 84. It's pretty much scratch. Jeez. How much do we trust this chair? I don't know.
Better hurry. Get that Crocs moving.
Division C, you can hang on another 2 minutes while we wait for this team.
Give them their blind. Give them 10 a frame.
After 2 minutes.
Look at that shot from Wheels. And spare on the board for Harmel. Those of you just joining, it's a three-way roll-off for 2 spots. So the low team is eliminated. The handicaps are 85 for Wienner, 80 for Hahn, and 84 for Team Brown. So they're all very close. Each team has their own pair. It is a one entire game roll-off. I'll be roving back and forth. It's 3 pairs in total. I'll be walking around and giving some score updates as we go. If you have any questions as to score updates on any particular pairs or any particular individual bowlers, let me know. I can get that for you. And every pin becomes important in these one-game sprints. You know, you're not bowling against another team on the pair, you're bowling against the numbers. And that wood ball there from Jordan, you know, those are the ones that start to add up over the course of 50 frames. You know, 5 boxes, 6 boxes are not what you want in this kind of situation. And we are bowling pretty much straight up here across all 3 teams. And of course, each team does get their own pair, so some people might hit one pair better than the other. I'll give you my personal opinion. I think the best draw here is 25 and 26. That should be the best draw, with 27-28 being the toughest of the 3 pairs. Well, I'm glad you're on here, Mike. I'll be alive 9:30 start time tomorrow on YouTube. Hoping to the bowling gods that my voice will be holding in there for tomorrow morning. I'll be taking some Dayquil and some throat lozenges. I feel fine. My voice does not. This is Chris Kennedy. That's a beautiful ball. Mark Wienner on 23, drops the hammer. Yeah, I was disappointed too, David. I'm real sorry about that, but shake it off, boss. Glad we got some viewers in here. I know it is late at night. Hope you all are having a good Saturday so far. Chris Kennedy's going to slide on by the 7. The mark advantage so far does go to Team Wienner. They are the team getting the most pins by 1. Again, the 3rd ball does become important too. You don't want to be throwing pins away. Connor chasing the hole there. And 7 out. So after the first box, with 2 hits, Team Wienner has put up 132. Spare fill for Nick Green. Beautiful ball, solid 4. And Nick drifts by open frame. Yes, David, I'll be trying to give updates on the scores as I get them. I'll be peeking around. So, 2 hits in the first box there for Wienner. Team Hahn has gotten 1 hit. Team Brown got 2 hits. Team Brown put up 130 in the first frame with their handicap.
Can I give some colorful commentary?
No. And Chris and his team Hahn are going to finish with 127. So early advantage through the first frame goes to Team Wienner. This is Jordan Brightly now on 24. Leak in the side. Nick Carmel drops them all off the wall. That's a 20 box. Very valuable in these one-game roll-offs. Jordan drifts wide. This is Jenna Zimmerman. Oh, and a double over there on 28. Coveted opening double. Jordan holds his wood. Stephanie Smith all the way up on the right here on 28. She cuts a deuce.
Yes! Oh, screw you. You usually do the ball.
Brittany Burke on 24. Off the side, 3-9. Stephanie cleans up for 10 over there on 28, and so does Jenna on 26. Jenna and Stephanie both at 18 through 2. Yeah, good luck trying to tell him that. You're going to need to text him. I can't tell him that. There's been a lot of alcohol consumed today, so there's going to be some bad words. I can't. I'm not going to be able to stop him.
I can't get loaded.
I'm saying 26, never do it.
See if Mark can drop the double here. Leaks it, does he steal it? Not quite, 3-pin. Chance for the 20 box, Marcy Gregory spares over on 28. Chris off the side. Team Brown looking at 3 hits so far. Wienner 0, Hahn 2. And Mark Wienner drifts wide. Chris Kennedy off the mark. So hit advantage after 2 frames is going to go to Team Brown with that double looming large. Now up to the anchor, Connor. Connor started out with a 7. Chris Roth here on 26 started with 10. Team Brown now through 2 frames has put up a score of 187, and they are on 3 hits. 5-10 for Wienner, and a 2-8 chop for Chris Rolloff, the owner and the tournament director. So, completely open frame there for Team Wienner. 0 hits. They will have the lead temporarily through 2 frames at a score of 198. Team Hahn, 184. Wienner is all the way to our left on 23-24. Hahn is in the middle right behind where I'm at. And Team Brown is off to the right on 27-28. Harmel is going for a double there and leaked it off the side. Counted 4. And a 7-8 over there for Nick Green. 6 count, 36 through 2 for Harmel. Triple attempt over here on 27. Through the middle at 26 in the first. Hey Chris, that piece of deadwood that's on 27 right now has no bottom. No bottom. Jenna Zimmerman off the side. Jordan left the bread line over there, 136, and just leaks it right open. Has 20 through 2, and he's going to be open in the third. Jenna 18 through 2. Good attempt. No marks so far in the third frame from any of the 3 teams. And this is loser goes home. The top 2 scores advance. The lowest of these 3 scores will be eliminated. At the moment, Brown has 228. Excuse me, 220. Hahn 208 and Wienner 215. So still early, still close. All these teams almost exactly level on handicap. 5-10 for Brittany Burke. 3-9-10 over here on 25. 10 box for Stephanie. She's at 28. Skeeter with 26 through 2. Open frame there. Not quite. Six count over there is 26 through 2. 9 out for Skeeter puts him at 35. Mark Wienner missed single last frame. He's at 29 in the second. Reads the rule book. 5 off the wall. Nice count, they say. Strike, 9 miss, 1, and a strike. Marcy Gregory over there spared on her spare. She's at 37 plus in the third. Early advantage right now is towards Team Brown. Connor Wienner heavy leads the 2-1. This is slowly becoming the Maryland. It used to be the Southwest, then it was the Southwest White Oak. Then it became just the AMF. I think it's now the Maryland. I've seen a lot of this in a lot of houses now. Off the cushion, almost takes it.
I got it. Let's go.
Nicole, 25, reset.
Holding the Bud Light, breaking into a light jog. Johnny narrowly avoids the gutter capping and kicks the piece of wood aside. Does he have the stamina to jog back? Yes, he does. Takes a sip. Points at the folks at home. And away he goes. Connor holds his 10. After 3 frames, Team Brown at 256 and 1 hit. Team Wienner 244 and 1 hit. Nick Green drops them all. Hope you guys can see that on 24. Nice crossover hit. 47 plus through 4. Again, if you notice my voice is a little different, it is slowly coming back. And I'm trying to be careful tonight because I'm going to need it tomorrow. We got 4 rounds of match play coming at you tomorrow. It'll be lose or go home. Jordan Brightly getting up here on 24. Spray and pray on that heavy hit. Jordan has a ton of rotation on the ball, and it can really mix pins side to side.
I know we can. Come on, Chris.
These are the lanes he grew up on, lanes I grew up on as well. 2 strikes in the 4th so far for Wienner. A solid 4 over there on 28. Oh, you're fine. They're a delay game here on lane 25. Missed single in the 2-hole on Team Brown. 63 at the moment, through 4. I'm not certain on names, so I don't want to butcher it. Nine out, 63.
Right now we're waiting on shit.
I have a finite amount of battery. So I have a finite amount of battery. Right now I don't want to wait too long.
Nick, what are you streaming on?
Facebook. Duckpin Global Network. Brittany off the side, 1-2-8. A spare for Stephanie Smith over there that I missed. She's 38 plus in the 3rd. You might.
Hey, I'm supposed to say hi, Sean. Hey, Sean. Chastity, say hi. Say hi to Sean on the camera.
Hi, Sean.
Yeah.
You want me to go down there, Chris? All right.
Thank you, babe.
I should have taken that back there.
You should. They want to see that. Yeah.
Old clutch wire came off right there.
Oh, okay. Just turn the distributor by hand while they're bowling.
How many frames we got left?
7. That's what I would do. Yeah, just turn it by hand. Can you do that? Because they're waiting. I was gonna say, if you want to just turn it by hand.
I don't even know where it's at.
Yeah, it's way up under there.
It has to have the end put on it.
Your best bet right now is to turn this thing by hand. Now reset it. Alright.
I've been there doing it, but this started spinning by itself.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, my fault.
Sorry. Alright. So, there you go. Let's see where I'm. So, Chris, one of the wires on the vertical clutch broke. They're going to work on changing it right now, but for now he's turning the distributor by hand. All right, let's see. We got a double over here, spare. Jordan Brightly's going for a double. We're back to the action now. He leaves the check mark. Left-hander's check mark. Sorry, right-hander's check mark. 2-4-5-7. Harmel 10s, 54 in the fourth. Waiting on a spot up. Set up over there on 27. Jordan barely, but satisfactorily makes the check mark. So he improves to 59 plus in the fifth. Jenna now with 28 in the third has left the 6-10. Every spot has been done on 27. They're back and firing. Almost made it. Light hit for Brittany. Catches a break though. 6-10. So the pace is going to be slightly off here now because of the delay we had here on 25-26. Which you guys got a rare sneak peek into a breakdown. That was kind of exciting. That is a pain in the butt to have to deal with, a broken clutch wire, especially in that position. But Brittany at the 610 looks great, and she's got it solid. Watch out for that pole. The reaction time has slowed slightly. Alcohol may have been involved in that. Anyway, Mark Wienner has strike, missed a single, and doubled. He's going for a triple now. leaks it for a 27 box.
Hey, sorry guys, Brian left the balls on the way. I mean, it's not my fault.
Skeeter, a 7 box, 42 in the 4th. Mark Wienner, 139, has all 3 of them. And the big difference maker at the moment is Mark Wienner at 86 plus at the half. And that has Team Wienner out in front. Lanes are hitting pretty dry right now on 25-26. Wienner goes man down on a spare. 36 in the 4th. Marcy Gregory over there on 27-28. She's got 4 spares in a row. 73 plus in the 5th. In the same position that Mark Wienner is. She's in the 4 hole.
Come on, baby. Hey, bring that back. Come on.
That's the pin with no bottom.
Hey, you should have got that on. Pin slid all the way over.
Yeah, that pin doesn't have a bottom, which is why it slid. I can tell it doesn't have a bottom. If you look closely, they're at a different height. That pin on the right is actually broken. Makes it anyway. Through the hole in the 1-6 there, 8 box. Nick Green has 73. Through 6, Team Hahn 286 as a team. Through 4, no hits. One second, folks. Hey, can you tell them there's a pin with a missing bottom on 27? There's a pin with a missing bottom on 27.
I don't have.
Yes, Bob, I just called it back to get them to remove that pin. Duckpin Global Network. Harmel takes all 3, his 3rd mark of the game. 64 plus at the half. Jordan Brightly stepping up now for Team Wienner. He's at 59 plus through 5, working on a spare. Fast 8, takes 1 extra. 9 count for a 68 half. Jenna, no mark so far. And she leaks the corner. 3 off the corner. And Jordan covers. 3 marks in a row. Jenna missing on her spare attempt. Cleans up for 8. 44 at the half. Stephanie Smith is 52 through 5. She's off the side for 6. It looks like so far Team Wienner is in first. Team Brown in second.
I'm gonna bowl now. I wasn't bowling.
6-10 for Skeeter. Spare fill for Mark Wienner, light hit 9-10. As a 94 half. Skeeter covers. They're going to need a few more of them. 52 plus in the fifth. Mark Wienner, 94 half. That is the highest half. Nine drops Chris Kennedy, leads the 10 pin. Mark has just shown him how not to make it. Mark 103 through 6, the highest score through 6. It is Team Wienner out in front. Here is Connor Wienner. Another pocket 5-10. Chris missed the single, made it for 10. Over here, Marcy Gregory, a nice 87 through 6. False start on Nick Green. He'll back up and try again. Second attempt at that 5-pin. Good things come to those who wait. Spare in the 7th for Nick Green. Gonna need a score correction there.
Oh, sorry. That's for the camera. That's a PG.
Facebook is a little more informal. Spare fill for Jordan. He's on 3 marks in a row. Gonna struggle to make it 4. He's off the side for 2. Team Wienner 458 through 6 frames. Team Brown at 439 through 6. Nick Carmel, terrible 8 count there. 6-7 split. Hey Kyle, this is as good as it's going to get. It's going to be like this tomorrow too. It's not because I've been shouting. I'm not sick. I just woke up yesterday and didn't have a voice. Brittany off the side for the bread line plus the 8-pin, then takes the whole bread line back door. Just the 8-pin now.
Way too much makeup. That's on you. Way too much makeup.
7-pin for Jenna. She is all opens so far.
We're making you. Not happening, Mom.
Open frame for Brittany. 10 box over there. Yeah, Team Brown currently in 2nd position. Team Wienner out in front, although barely. Jenna gets on the board. Filling frames is important. Hear the advice from the gallery in front of me here. 7th frame for Mark Wienner. leaks to the side for 4. Spare fill for Skeeter. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. 62 through 5. Strike up into 6. Through the hole. Open frame. Chris Kennedy is all wood through 5. Still looking for that first mark. He's on a missed single. Beautiful pitch for the 7th inning. And Mark Wienner in the hole again, a 4 count. 107 through 7. Not too bad. But unfortunate time in a 1-game roll-off. You don't want 4 boxes. And Chris is going to miss again. Did that set back up. Wienner in the 7th. Heavy hit. Moves the 3-pin. I would hit the button too. Sherman does pick it up. Will it set it back down is the question. It looks stable. Yes, it is on spot now. Kevin, is that on spot? Is that on spot?
No, it's up and down.
All right.
What you want?
Spare fill for Chris Rolloff. How about that one? A strong surge back there for Team Hahn. 3 marks in the 6th frame. They are 1 frame behind the other 2 pairs. They will be the last ones to finish. It is kind of the scary spot of knowing what you need. That added pressure. Spare fill for Nick Green. Got to come back. Unfortunate break. An extra pin and count. He would have rather had 7. 91 through the 7th. Nick Harmel. How many is he going to steal? Also an unfortunate break, a 9-10. Nick chases the hole. Oh, they got the motor off. Excuse me. Team Brown, 491 through the 7th. Team Wienner is with an 8 on 9 out. They're at 500, so it's a 5-pin lead plus a hit. 9-pin lead, excuse me, 9-pin lead plus a hit. For, I don't know what I'm doing. I can barely talk. I'm walking around. My arm's tired. My battery's dying.
I talked to Dave a little bit too Friday.
Yeah. So he's going to put it on our schedule, which I think is great.
I asked a bunch of my parents today, and not one had a problem.
Good. They're just being the ones that are coming from outside houses. Or...
Right. I sent Larry Hammer a message Friday, told him what we might be doing. He said, you don't have a problem with it. I don't, and most of them kids probably move rings.
And what league is that?
Got
Got
I don't think it's going to be an issue.
Yeah.
I really don't. And whoever doesn't want to do it, we're going to put it at one end.
Yeah. By the way, this is a little teaser while I'm talking to Kevin for the folks that are having nothing to do on their Saturday night and they're watching duckpin bowling. Youth bowling coming to Duckpins Forever in 2023. Would be pretty great.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be an issue.
Yeah, cool. I've been wanting to do youth. It's just there's the logistics.
How long does it take you to set up?
Depends on what kind of mood David is in and what mood the equipment's in. Normally 45 minutes to an hour. 45 minutes.
I'll be there by 8 that day.
Yeah. It's a question of how early does David want to wake up. He lives in Frederick.
Right. I'll be there. I'll be there by 8.
Yeah. I mean, we'll be here 8:30 tomorrow.
Check in is at 9. Starts 9:30.
Yeah.
Even if we start second game or something.
David said 45 minutes to an hour.
All right. So I'll be there by 8 that day.
Yeah. That should be enough time.
And I got
You said it starts at what, 9:30?
9:30.
Yeah, that's plenty of time.
I'll be there at 8. Open it up. Get the decks done, stuff like that.
The nice thing too, we already have where we have a handicap section on our scoreboard we use. since it's a handicapped event, all the kids can have their own handicaps on there.
Right. I mean, I showed a couple parents today, like what you sent me.
Right.
This is what it looks like.
Right.
You know, so it's kind of like selling it, but not one of them had a problem.
Yeah, and I'm working on something with my cousin right now where we could have, instead of just having the Excel spreadsheet would get mapped to a website with a prettier scoreboard on it. Then we would just screen capture that scoreboard, make it look a little nicer.
I was like, I don't know if they'll have the scoreboard up there, but this is what.
Yeah.
And the kids were like, ooh, YouTube. Yeah, like,
Yeah, you'll be famous. I'm on YouTube famous for ripping my pants in the NIT against Drew Jensicki.
and so I'm talking for famous for 7'10", just saying.
Yeah, the one and the only.
Now just gotta get the kids the ball.
Yeah.
I think I'm at 17 now.
Chris Ross for the double.
Yeah, baby.
Drops them all.
Actually, I'm at 19.
But you still got plenty of weeks left.
Yeah.
You got a month plus.
Right. Added at 19, like 15 are my kids.
Yeah. House bowler indeed, David.
I'm hoping to get 55.
That'd be a nice number. How many do you take at 55?
32.
Take 32, wow.
We're probably going to do a 50-50
Okay.
while I'm there. Half will go to the winner, half goes to you guys.
That'd be nice.
Or you guys can make a few bucks, need to buy some cables or something, or upgrade a camera,
Yeah. The next thing is the production switch.
or
So
whatever.
we can switch between camera views, replays.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, that way, I'm trying to figure out a way to get you guys money in the prize fund. Like,
Nah, give it to the kids.
we'll do 50-50.
Yeah, give it to the kids.
Right. That way you guys probably make a few more bucks.
Right. I'll probably be doing a block pull for Fed Match too. I did a block pull for Johnson's before. For Johnson's. I did it for Johnson's.
If they do things, if they do what the athlete has,
Yeah.
if she does 5-man teams for that match, she's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You'll get what, 10 teams?
If that. I tell you right now, 5-man teams, none of my kids ball.
You'll do what? It should be what, fours?
Fours at the most.
Because the thing is, you made states and nationals for.
Right.
So, and it's not a matter. Before it was a matter of capacity.
It's just a matter of kids.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying no. Before we had to have fives. We had four. We wouldn't have the room. Four man kids, we wouldn't have the room.
Now you need kids.
Right. Jordan way off the corner, ends up with 5, steals them all. Again, I'm looking at the scores here. It is still an advantage, although just slightly. But there is an advantage to Team Wienner. However, Team Hahn is coming back. Some strong bowling on the bottom, including that big double looming large right now for Chris Rolloff. We are in the 8th frame in the middle here. Each end is in the start of the 9th. Jordan, big pins, drops 4 of them, 111 through 9, with 8 boxes to go and 1 hit. Team Wienner at 569. And I think Team Hahn is going to catch him. It may become a battle between Wienner and Brown. Hahn might catch him. With 9 boxes to go and 1 hit, Team Brown 545. So they are just behind Wienner now.
Come on, Chris, here we go. Big ball, big ball.
Pocket 710 over there on 27. You can't see it.
Nicole.
Solid 4 for Brittany. Spinner. Duck pins forever. Thanks to you for letting it spin. 20 bucks. 102 plus through 9. That's a big boost there for Team Wienner. They had their 1 hit remaining in the box, and they made absolute full use out of it. Off the side for Mark Wienner, 5 count. Bread line plus the 9 pin. Great 9 load there for Chris Kennedy, but he's going to have to deal with the 7 pin as the scoring system gives him a strike.
Stupid fucking bowling alley.
Calm down, baby. It is what it is.
You said it, Leo. You said it. No. said something else. 5-pinner was made by Mark. I missed that. He did make the 5-pinner, so 127 plus through 9 for Mark Wienner. That is one of the highest scores, if not the highest score so far. Chris will probably catch him. Chris is 57 through 5, double 6th and 7th. It is getting close now between Wienner and Brown. I believe Hahn is going to take the lead. Again, Team Hahn is at 539 as they stand, but they are a whole box behind. And they've got hits. 9 box there for Stephanie Smith. She's at 87 through 9. Team Brown only on 1 hit at the moment. Sorry, a lot to cover here. My camera work probably isn't the best either. Wienner in the 9th. Good ball, 6-10. He's at 70 through 8. He needs a mark. There's 1 mark of the game. He counted 1. And Chris gets his redemption on the 7th pin. 2 marks in a row after 2 missed singles in a row. 85 plus through 8. Marcy Gregory with the one hit Brown had has put a strike on it. 126 plus through 9 on a strike for her. Wienner at the 6-10. Too thin. Only the 6. Now Chris Rod, this is a big shot in the roll-off. He is going for a triple. Got his chance. Big 9 count. Big 9 count there from Chris Roth. He'll take 9 spare and go quietly. Headed to the 10th frame now. Team Wienner is 6-0-8 on 2 hits. They are ahead of Team Brown, but only just. 10th frame for Nick. That is off the corner, 6-9. Least everything except 6-9. Chris 9 missed. 115 through the 8th. Not quite. Open frame for Nick. He'll be in the low to mid 1-teens. So it was a 6-0-8 on 2 hits for Wienner. It is a 5-92 on 1 hit for Brown. They are now trailing. They're going to need a big 10th. Nick Green finishes with 114. Pixie Brown in her 10th frame is off the side for 5. Nick Carmel on a missed single is light. And he's up to 8. 2-4. They are in the driver's seat now. Only on 1 hit, but they are going to be in the lead after 9 frames. Pixie nearly backdoors that 5-pinner over there. She'll be open and in the low 110s. Jordan on an open. It was on a 6-box, actually. He's cut the 3-9 out. Carmel at the 2-4. Yes! Fly back off the cushion. That strength comes from his belly, ladies and gentlemen. Live cushion on 25 has been for years. And Jordan, the house bowler that he is, steals an 8-pinner at a pivotal time. Jenna, ultra light. Will she steal it? No, 3-pin. .121, 1 ball left for Jordan. Count. They'll take that 8. Right spot for that. 129. Spare conversion over there in the 2-hole for Brown. And now Team Hahn is pouring it on. 2 spares to start the 9th.
Oh, my Lord.
Already at 588. So far, the numbers play out. Looks like it's going to be Hahn and Wienner. The 125 over there in the 2-hole. Team Brown at 6-17 and 3 bowlers left. Sorry for that. Team Hahn, 595 already, but they're boxed behind. Brittany is on a strike off the side for 4. Spare break for Stephanie Smith over there. She's got the bucket and the handle. 128 here for Skeeter. Hits it on the outside and doesn't carry the rear pin. 8-pin stands. Open frame over there for Stephanie, and Brittany at her 6-pinner is heavy, counts 6. They should be in okay shape. It all depends on what Marcy does with her strike in the 9th. Over there on lane 28, Stephanie Smith finishes out 10 box 97 game. Brittany goes for wood, takes 3 of the 4. They all add up, folks. 117. Jeez, voice is starting to go. How's the battery doing? 9%. We'll be good. Spare fill for Chris Kennedy. Looks good. Loves it. Gets them all. Body's in the way, but I think his reaction tells you everything. Thumbed up after that one. I'm gonna give him some skin. Come on. Come on, Chris. There we go. Mark off the side. 7 counts, 134 through the 9th. Marcy did not double, but she has left the 6-10. Currently, Team Wienner ahead by 22 pins. Open frame there. Gonna need a conversion here out of Marcy. She's at the 6-10, hated it when she let it go. Only took 1. She counts 9. Mark takes 10, 154. Or no, sorry, 144, excuse me. Nice game. 668 with a bowler to go. And Team Brown, 655 with a bowler to go. Sorry, excuse me, 646. There's a 22-pin lead for Wienner over Brown. I think Team Hahn is going to be first. Connor just needs to close the door here with 9 pins. He won't even need that now. So it will be Wienner and Hahn. Team Brown has been eliminated. And they were in the lead at a point in the match, but it has been a strong mid-game here from Team Hahn. They have gone all the way up into first on the scoreboard. Connor is going to need another strike for 100. Well, you had a chance because they were going lane to lane.
Yeah, when they went to the girls. But
Good for you. And that is going to secure a spot for Team Hahn. So this Team Hahn and the Team Wienner surviving the roll-off. Team Brown is going to be sent home, and Connor Wienner, as the anchor bowler in a roll-off, is going to miss 100. Can make the Ray Keith shot for a 99. And Connor Wienner does not make the right key shot. 98. Connor Wienner. Heck yeah. And Nick Harmel. 9 count on his strike. 139. That'll be plenty. Team Wienner finished at 687. Team Brown finished at 656. Jenna Zimmerman can get anything here on this ball. They're moving on, and she did. So they are now mathematically in. It's all gravy now. We'll see if they end up beating Team Wienner. Actually, they will. They will beat Team Wienner, so they are going to finish in first. They will be the higher seed. Now I'm going to sign off now. So it's 687 for Wienner, 656 for Brown, and Team Hahn is at 673 already, 3 bowlers to go. They will be the highest seed out of the roll-off. Good night, everyone. 9:30 start tomorrow morning on Duck Pins Forever. That'll be on YouTube. See you then.